Yeah, like fast roll, whatever.
Yeah, here, let's get a good look at our character. No, I want to see the little thing.
Beware the hero of Lordran.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. We're still
We're doing the
Souls.
thing. Yep. I decided to go with the longsword after kind of using the moveset on the
Wow, that was a sick like Yakuza or JoJo.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, really taking the long route at killing these enemies.
I know. Okay.
Oh yes, that was a bold maneuver, getting hit by the bomb.
I know. I promise I'll do better. Okay.
It's all right. Fiona, remember, despite everything I say, you're doing great. I mean, that was a pretty adventurous move trying to... Oh, God. This is great. This is better than I could have hoped. Fiona, did you... What controller did you typically use to play these games?
This and an Xbox One. Or Xbone.
So a 360 controller and an Xbone controller?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm kind of using the claw method. Oh, the peculiar doll.
Peculiar doll. So when we get to the painted world of Ariama's portrait, we can just kind of go on in there, I guess.
Yep. That's usually a key item.
Right. Which you... Honestly, some of these items that we're going to be getting, it's going to be like, well, we were basically about to get that anyways, or whatever.
Yeah.
And we're going to get into the late game, and it's going to be like, you found soul of a sad-ass soldier. Like, great.
You know what? I'm having issues with the attack button.
Is it not clicky enough?
It's not necessarily clicking.
Do you want a different controller?
We'll be okay. I just have to make sure I firmly and decisively hit the button.
Fiona, I can get you a different controller.
That's okay.
I could even do it live.
Do it live.
You know I can.
We're gonna do this live?
Oh, well, I mean, not live. Like, did I even know this room existed?
I don't know. There's all sorts of interesting items back here. This is like a
leggings?
whole, yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, that's dead end. Yeah, there's an item you can see but not get, and if you actually do a lot of exploring, you can...
Oh man, they were ready.
Yeah, they come from another area, like crossbow.
Anyways, you were saying?
Oh, so there's an item you can see but not get, and then if you do a lot of exploring, you find this whole area back here.
Right. Oh, look at these sad assholes, and you're just gonna slash at their hands, and they're like, no, yeah!
This is an ambush. It's typically an ambush. If you're crafty, you can knock them off before they activate, because that's a thing.
Yeah, so we're going to get a lot of disappointing ones. Like, anytime you hear Fiona and I go, oh no.
This is the item you can see as you come up these stairs, if you look around. And then you see this, and you're like, how do I get over there?
All right, wait, and so get ready.
Ooh. Actually, that's not a bad one.
A Colt Club. Not bad at all, actually.
Neither is the Flamberge, for that matter. We don't hit the... Where's the requirement for this? Oh, 10? So this club does magic damage and physical damage, and it does a lot of damage.
That's great. Yeah, traditionally in Dark Souls clubs, like just a regular ass wooden club are really good.
Like, what was that, 300?
It was a lot.
169, that's pretty good.
It's so funny too, because you'll start... I remember looking at Dark Souls 2 speedruns, and a lot of them were like, okay, people debating over, is it better to use an egg vermituge? Oh, damn. A lot of people were debating whether it was better to go with a one-handed club, a spiked club, or to get...
Dragon!
Or to use to dual wield regular clubs. Which is like such a funny debate to me. Of like, all right, look, we need to beat the game in less than 3 hours, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna dual wield 2 planks of wood. It's gonna be great. That was a sick dodge. They seem to just be dropping a bunch of Twinkling Titanite. Fiona not going for the save point. Making a
Not yet.
Wait, Black Man Chet and a spell.
Yeah.
We might go spells. We'll see.
We'll look at our loot in a moment.
I've just always found spells to be like pretty boring in the first game, or in this game in particular. I remember, wow, that was
the stagger on the club is sick good.
It's really good. Not to mention you're just shooting magic damage through that shield. But yeah, the spells themselves got a lot more interesting in Dark Souls 2 and onwards, in my opinion.
Agreed.
Like, in that they were a lot more, they were a lot less Harry Potter, like Expelliarmus, and a lot more like Gandalf. Like Gandalf uses a sword.
Wrecks a thing.
Yeah, but he wrecks a thing by like he lights his sword on fire or something.
Yeah.
That's his magic, you know. And I think I don't know. It seems more appealing to me.
He's telling us about the various bosses that are nearby.
If you stick around this place, it's gonna suck. All right. Wait, look at that
the
soul of a hero for 10 souls. Go buy the soul of a hero.
He's also got a Firekeeper soul, which we totally forgot to do earlier.
We totally forgot, but let's grab it.
Yeah, for $2,000, I'll take it.
We need that help me carving for sure.
Oh, they have the I'm sorry.
The I'm sorry is way better.
Yeah. Some Titanite, the boxes, Fire Surge.
That's
Titanite Catch Pole, which is an amazing weapon that you get like 3 chances to get the weapon in the normal playthrough, except there's one spot super deep in the game that you can get one. It's super fun. The Moonlight Greatsword is amazing.
As always.
We can't afford it. It's so expensive.
Classic.
Looks like light crossbow, scimitar.
What is this game?
Goes great arrows.
Oh my god, this is going to be
Robe,
insane.
Royal Helm.
What the fuck is a Royal Helm? I've never seen that.
It is the Helm of Vamos, skeleton blacksmith of the catacombs, which means you only get it if you kill him.
Oh, that's why I've never gotten it.
Yeah. Old Witch's Ring. And a spell of sacrifice.
Oh, so there's just an old witch's ring right there.
Yeah, normally you can't get them that way.
Was there anything else we wanted in there? Like, sorry.
We're kind of broke.
I know, but like in the future, because we kind of need to be careful.
Yeah.
And make sure that if we do want something,
we know where to get it.
Yeah, keep going down a little bit more. Did we check all these?
I looked at them. Oh, I don't remember how much that one's worth though.
Well, it's worth more than 1,000, so you should probably get
Is it?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. But Titanite, Demon Titanite.
So he has at least a single large Titanite shard. He does have Demon Titanite, and he has Green Titanite. Okay.
These are infinite. There's no number next to them.
And if we ever get truly lost, something that we should really keep in mind is that we can kill him for either the Uchi Katana or possibly an important other item.
Yeah, so I guess we can kill him if we need the item.
Yes, but we're not going to do it right now.
We're not going to do it, but
because
we could.
We're not monsters. We're kind of monsters.
Normally he doesn't live that long because he carries a katana, and that's a very sought after weapon in this game.
Yes, I remember. So Chaz and I originally played this game, and it was like kind of when I was deeply depressed at the time.
Yeah.
And so I was playing this game in a way where it was like it consumed me.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And just it's difficult to describe the sense of, look at the we go down. Look at the tiny door. I never noticed that before.
Yeah, it's very small.
It's just a tiny door.
It's like, I don't know, hip height?
It's hip hop? Is that what you said?
Hip height.
Oh, I see. So I played this game in like when I was really depressed, and there's just a certain something, like a sense of wonder that you get when you're just like, when around every corner is the most amazing thing in the world. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know. It's just a lot at the time. Talisman and Claw. Ooh.
The Talisman is good if we want to use miracles.
That is true. Yeah, do you want to try the Claw at all? Or are you clawed out?
I don't know. The club is not... To be fair, I've played a lot of more recent games, so the club is feeling a little sluggish, but I know it's just my own adjustment to the game.
I'm going to throw it out there that you should consider picking weapons that you think will be the most fun, not necessarily the best.
This is still very early on in the playthrough.
Right.
Like, we're still just kind of exploring and figuring out what our options are.
Right. Can we use those Firekeeper souls here?
Oh, I wasn't going to use... You don't use them. You give them to the Firekeeper. I'd have to run back to add them to the Firekeeper.
Yeah, let's not worry about it.
No, we can go back later.
Oh, man. Oh, no! Almost got you.
I know. I'm
almost got
not
you.
used to the... Okay. Yeah, come on. Come on.
Oh, God, I've had Dixie Chicks stuck in my head all day.
Yeah?
But I've been saving a story that I've been wanting to tell
All right.
For a hot minute now. So, you might not be aware if you're listening to this. That was wonderful. You just exposed your back perfectly. You might not be aware of this, but here in Seattle, at least, in other places where Amazon is a big thing, they have these things called Amazon lockers.
Yeah.
Right. And an Amazon locker is It's just like a place you'll find at like a 7-Eleven or at a Safeway or like some place that's usually open like 24/7 or something like that. And it's a big, it just looks like cubby holes. It looks like a bunch of high school lockers, but orange, and like it's some of the lockers are small, some of them are large, all sorts of sizes, and it has a touch screen, and you put in your passcode and you can have your items delivered there. And it's very silly. We got some crystalline gauntlets just now. And I've used this service twice.
Okay.
I will tell you about the second time I used it first. The second time I used the service, which was recently, I got a rice cooker, some batteries, and I forget the third thing. Oh, it was a HDMI barrel.
Okay.
And I went up to the thing. I went up to the Amazon locker. It's big. It's maybe 15 feet wide, and it's 10 feet tall or so. And I was like, all right, great. Do I just put my code in? I don't know what's going on. I kind of forget. And you push the buttons, and it says, okay, you have 3 packages. And I'm like, okay, weird. I don't know why they're not all together. But so I press the first one, and then very suddenly, as soon as you press the button, up and to your left, you just hear ka-chunk, and a locker pops open as if this is like Yakuza or some shit, like in the lockers, or like it seriously, it just like shoots open, and it's like, oh, okay. And then I pressed the next one, and it shot open on my right, like totally on the other side, and I was like, oh no. And it was like a jigsaw puzzle, like in the sense of like Jigsaw the Saw the movie,
and not like Jigsaw.
Yes. And then I opened the third one, ka-chunk, on my bottom left, and it was like, oh no. And it was just like a weird experience at like 2 a.m. by the 7-Eleven on Stone Way. I was like, what am I doing?
Oh man. All right. This is danger move right here.
You haven't even tried parrying anything,
I know.
Fiona. And you just fucking aced it.
Fucking nail it. So parries
just
give you
fucking whack him. Oh no!
No.
Oh no! Oh, get him! No!
Let me out.
Oh, you got a drink! Yeah, it's got running stuff. Watch out, Fiona!
All right.
No!
No.
Hold on!
Oh my god.
This is a Black Knight. Oh no!
This guy does not screw around. Okay.
All right, you just got whack him. Or you could be.
Or I could parry him. Yeah. So I kind of got on the wrong side of him. That's the thing that happens.
And we got the right of kindling, so we can now.
Oh, that's amazing. That's usually like a late game plot device as well.
Yeah, you get it from like Pinwheel or something like that, or
yeah,
I don't know.
Which is, yeah, the catacomb is very.
It's late game, although having said that, you can go fight Pinwheel immediately.
I could go fight him right now, but coming back out of the
Tomb of Giants.
The Tomb of Giants is really
horrific.
hard, and I did it like one of my early playthroughs because I didn't know where to go.
Oh,
I was like, I'm trapped because I don't have a plot item. So then you have to walk out of this place.
And these skeletons are respawning everywhere, and it's like, why?
I can't do the speedrunner trick of
rolling through that or something.
Yeah.
Which you can only practice once per playthrough.
Yep.
It's just ridiculous.
I don't have the key, so I guess we're going up.
So my second Amazon locker experience, or actually this is my first, was actually when Chaz went to order something using my Prime account. Because I was like, oh, sure. I don't know what this Amazon locker is that you're talking about. Blue Titanite chunks and other Titanite. Yeah. So the Titanite lizards are random. And so Chaz was like, okay, yeah, Tony, I want to order Persona 5. And I was like, great, yeah, you can use my Amazon account. And he was like, okay, well, can you just send it to the Amazon locker at Safeway? And I was like, okay, which Safeway? And he was like, oh, this one. And so instead of choosing the Amazon locker as the delivery destination, I went online and found Safeway's actual address.
Oh, geez.
And I just mailed it to Safeway. And so presumably there was a FedEx carrier who had this game package, and brought it to Safeway and was like, hey, where should I put this with the rest of the food? And they were like, what? No, I don't know what you're talking about.
That's amazing.
And then Chaz had to do this like horrific.
It's a friendo.
It's a friend. Chaz had to do this horrific back and forth like with FedEx, and had to like convince this lady. No, I swear to God, I'm Chaz. It's not my Amazon account. Please give me my package.
Right. All right. Let's not screw this up this time. There we go.
Dude, you can just whack this thing. Just fucking go for it. Just go for it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Yeah!
Right before I die. Yeah, so the occult club.
The occult club.
Pretty useful, at least early.
And we got some humanity.
You always get a homeward bone from that guy. I don't know why, but it's a thing.
So I guess that one wasn't randomized.
Yeah.
So, all right. So I think there's an item in the next room.
Yes. Yeah, because it's back here. Yeah. You can kind of see the glow. Ooh.
Ring of the Sun Princess.
That's a miracle item.
Not useful for us.
Yep, that door's locked. Our friend is right here.
Praise the sun.
Praise it.
Wow, that JPEG background looks kind of bad. Like
that looks good.
No, that looks fine. To the right though.
That
actually looks better. Fair enough.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
You don't look hollow. Far from it. I am Soler of Astora, an adherent.
I thought about cosplaying Solar for Halloween.
Fiona, I really like how sometimes you say things a little funky. It's really cute. I like it. But yes, I think you would have made a great Solitaire. Wait, it is Solitaire. Oh
no,
God.
It's Solaire.
Oh fuck! Now, oh no!
No.
I should be embarrassed.
I will totally join your covenant, dude.
Not that we can because, you know, we're not playing online. By the way, if you use the random mod, which by the way, I in the first video and this video, I put it in the description if you want to try it yourself. You could also just search Dark Souls Remastered Random Mod or the original Dark Souls random mod. Yeah, what's your strategy for the dragon?
My strategy is run like hell.
And just go for it?
And then get down here. Oh, no. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
okay.
Shot in the back.
Yep, go down here.
Drop the thing.
Yep, this is a shortcut.
This is that ladder right there. I can only imagine like that there are a number of people who skipped that or who just fucking ate it. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think that works, does it? Oh. Maybe that does work. Okay. Are you gonna punch it?
I want him to come down.
I don't think that happens.
Well, it absolutely does happen.
Like at this point?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
you bait him a little bit and he comes down.
All right. Well, take a drink.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, I see. I thought you meant me. I'm like, yeah. Yeah.
No. I meant have your character take a sip, babe. Oh. Okay. So now this is it, right?
No. No. He will absolutely come down here.
I thought it was that it had to be like under a specific circumstance.
No. Unless they changed it and remastered. You used to be able to get him to come out.
I don't know.
Come on. That's the only way to get over there without like a special key.
Don't we have the Dragon Crush shield?
Yeah, but you can't survive that, can you?
You kind of can, I think. Like if you hold it up.
Well, let's try to make him do the flight.
Yeah, all right.
If he does the flight, I might be able to run for it.
Oh, it's just such a good body.
Oh, I know.
Wow,
there's so many odd tactics with this, but whatever. We'll see what I can do. No.
See, that kind of worked, though.
No.
Oh, no.
All right, I guess it's not going to happen. I was hoping I would bait him down.
I think you have to go from the other side or something like that.
I've done that exact scenario.
Sorry. I mean, from where Solaire is. Is it Solaire? God damn it! I think it's Solitaire. I'm pretty fucking sure it's. I'm doubting my mind.
Anyway, I used to be able to bait his down so you can get behind him.
Oh wait, can I take the controls for a second? Sorry.
What are you gonna do?
Sorry, I'm not gonna do anything bad.
What are you gonna do?
The
hero of Lordran.
The hero of Lordran. I just always have so much fun, and this is what I did every single time. Oh. Come on, buddy. Oh. Come on. Oh, fuck. Nope.
Just kick him off.
There are certain spots in this game where you're more able to kick enemies just off into oblivion.
Yeah.
When Chaz and I first played this game, these rats gave us a lot of trouble because we couldn't deal with the poison. I'm gonna be so amused if you get poisoned.
Oh man.
Yes.
Embarrassing. The
best.
club is so slow.
Fiona, this is not gonna end well.
No, it's not. There.
that rat just kind of gave up in the background.
Yeah.
Do you have enough health and Estus to make it through this poison? Because I don't think you do. And I can't let you do that, Star Fox.
Oh dear.
Fiona, this is looking more and more grim by the moment. I don't think this is going to work out.
All right. Well.
I mean, you do have humanity, mind you. You could just fucking book it. You could just book it. Right?
Yeah.
No, you can't book it. Fiona, you're so going to die. Wait, why is that gate still open?
Because that guy runs over here and locks it.
Oh, okay.
So if you never
Fiona, you got.
Damn. I was gonna if you never let him lock it, then it never is locked.
All right, can you make it to the bonfire? I honestly don't think you can. Yeah, eat a humanity.
Oh no. Teach me to not put humanity on my quick bar.
I think that will teach you not put it on your quick bar.
It will.
Yeah. No, I was gonna do something, but I've decided I won't do that thing.
Okay.
Just so you know.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
Tony didn't do the thing, everyone.
Wow, look at all those pouches you have on your ass.
Yeah, that's where you keep your pouches, right?
But I call them my ass pouches. My pouch ass.
I mean, isn't that what? Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a beautiful scenario where the club and the sword just suck. What's your R2 with the club again? Not your running R2.
No, that's literally the R2.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That was not a shiny moment of glory.
Yeah, God. If only you weren't like trying to show off with a sweet jump attack. That's me being.
That's why the club is not the ideal here.
Also, you do have a shield.
Oh, I know what the problem is too. Is for other.
Oh, you don't have your
reasons.
spider shield on.
Yeah.
All right, but now you have friends.
Okay.
Here they come. Oh, look at them. They're coming. Oh, Fiona, that's not gonna. Oh, wow, that actually worked out really well.
Ah, the camera is so aggressive.
I mean.
There.
Who's a good buddy?
Who's an aggressive camera? It's this camera.
Is it you? Is it you?
There we go. All right.
They're just so big and scabby. And have,
The spider shield even keeps you from being poisoned entirely, so...
Is it entirely?
Yeah, you're straight up just immune to poison.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I should just put it on.
Actually, I don't know. I say that's pretty good, but I think that's circumstantially good.
Yeah.
All right, I wonder what the boar's gonna drop, you know?
Oh.
Because I don't...
kind of want my souls. I had quite a bit of souls over here.
Well, we'll get to the souls. That'll happen. All in due time.
Well, now the door's locked.
Yes, you'll have to go the long way around. Oh yeah, yes.
No!
Yes!
Holy crap. I'm not a happy camper right now.
You're not wearing any armor. It's great.
No.
Oh yes.
What?
It's probably the controller.
No, that was
God.
a locking issue. Okay, that's better. All right. Yeah, I need to be slightly more careful because I don't want to lose like 6,000 souls or whatever.
You might lose 6,000 souls.
No, I'm good.
Honestly, soul for brave.
Demon Great Axe.
Another demon great axe.
Well, there's the...
Are you gonna lure it? Oh, we could have bought alluring skulls, but we didn't.
Oh, yeah. That's fine.
That's funny.
There's another place you can lure it.
You're not gonna do a sweet drop attack?
I thought you couldn't reach.
Oh, you could have jumped on that thing for sure.
Come on. Come on.
All right. Oh, I see.
You can get it into the fire, which is really effective sometimes.
Right. And it's like, I'm a metal boar. I don't know,
Will it?
Fiona. I think you're gonna have to.
Does it reset? There he is. I was wondering where he was.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to jump on that boar like it's Thanksgiving. I don't know. I was trying to think of a holiday.
It's a rodeo?
I was thinking like a.
It's too far away now.
All right. Well,
I think so.
Now you're really gonna have to jump on that boar.
Yeah, he's fixated on me. So yeah, we'll do it. Do it.
I mean, I think it's fairly easy. You just
Come
gotta
on,
run
come on,
real
Mr.
fast. Oh no! Oh yeah.
Get in the fire. Get in the fire. Yeah. There we go. Oh geez, was that an outright kill?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, not bad.
I'm glad I'm right all the time.
3 humanity.
You found your humanity within this boar.
Yeah.
Boruto.
Usually that's the
Naruto.
one spot you get the boar. What is it? The boar helmet? Is that what it is?
You know, you get the boar helmet later. It's on the second boar that you find on the way to Seath's place.
I know usually, maybe it is random. I thought I've gotten the boar helmet before there, but maybe not.
There might be a drop chance. I mean, you know, I've only played this game 5 times.
Oh, okay.
But I say that as though that's Archive Tower Giant Cell Key. Fiona, we're gonna have to.
God.
There will rapidly come a point where we will need to take very careful consideration of what keys we have and what keys we don't have.
Yeah.
And luckily, it won't be ridiculous. Like the way it's set right now is that all the things are largely on the main path. Mm-hmm. But
well, it means you don't have to find the like one hidden item.
Right.
Like where one of the katanas usually is hidden is like a really funky area that you have to like almost exploit to get to.
And you know, actually, I think it just says a lot about like this mod is put together really well.
It is. They did such a great job.
It has a really cool interface that you start up when you launch it, and I don't know, it's just a good time. Balder!
Let's not fight. Let's get my souls first.
I'll go kill the Balder.
All right, fine. I'll go kill the Balder.
Yeah, Balder.
He's gonna fucking kill me. No, he's not.
Oh man, these are the ones that can riposte you, so remember that. Oh man, especially when they go into that I'm gonna kill you stand. The first time, so a riposte, right? The crest of Artorias, that's great. That will save us time soon.
That saves us a lot.
Like we'll be using that pretty soon.
Yeah.
But the Balder Knights, they have this riposte stance where you really don't want to just straight up attack them when they're like that, because they'll just riposte you and then they'll stab their sword deep in your gut and they'll probably kill you in one hit.
Usually it's enough to just straight up kill you.
Just straight up kill you. And I remember the first time I got riposted, I was like, fuck, that was amazing. And I freaked out. That's a good shield. That's a good ass shield. I like the Balder Knights. I always thought they were really cool. Oh yeah, there we go.
I just don't trust my parry skills right now against those specifically because they're kind of nightmares.
Nightmares? Have you ever played the game Knights in the Nightmare?
A little bit, yeah. Vanillaware, right? Or
you know, I forget if it is Vanillaware, but it sure looks like a Vanillaware game. So possibly.
Maybe it's NIS America and not Vanillaware.
That sounds right. I'm pretty sure that is that sounds way more right. Sorry, Balder Knight. I have a switch to flip. Let's roll on out of here. Oh, who's our good buddy? Imagine just getting whacked like that. That would suck.
So out of all the mobs in this game, almost all of them respawn. This particular dude that hits that gate does not.
That is interesting and makes sense.
So he will never open. I like permanently opening that.
But you should permanently wow, that was
permanently
really bad. Permanently open the next episode of Dark Souls 3. Thanks for watching the video, everybody. If you enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button
and check out our Patreon. The details are in the end card in the video description.
All right, bye.
Bye.